Hello guys, and welcome to my first ever reaction video. Now before we start, I want you guys to know what to expect and the type of reaction you will get in this video. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, wow, he's so good, he's insane, what a legend. No, as you can already tell, I'm bad at faking reactions. So instead I'm gonna focus on the type of reactions that's more useful to you guys and the type of reaction that I feel like I'm good at, which is analyzing the player's gameplay, how he plays, what makes him good, and overall why I chose him to be the best shotgun player in the game. I'm sure most of you know who I'm talking about, but anyway, let's find out together. Of course it's broken. The Turkish player who started his channel 5 months ago with a world record 52 kills on Alcatraz started popping recently on his YouTube channel due to his unique and deadly playstyle with the shotgun. And with all due respect to other shotgun legends, I mean I've seen some of the best shotgun players from all servers. But Broken is by far the best in my opinion, and I'll tell you what makes Broken special and why I chose him. Let's get started. When it comes to shotguns, there are two important things that you need to master in order to become the best. The first thing is the movement, and Broken has the most unique movement and he's the only one that I've seen using it. So what most players tend to do is make a full slide, then jump and shoot at the enemy. But what Broken does is different, and he actually made a video explaining his movement. So he broke it into 4 different steps. Step 1, slide to the side, and in here he went to the left. Step number 2, and this is where he does it differently. So instead of making a full slide to the left, he turns 180 degrees to the opposite direction, in this case the right side. Step number 3, as soon as you reach 180 degrees, press the jump button, and finally take your aim and fire your shot. Speaking of movement, there is a technique that he uses, and again I haven't seen anyone use it before like he does. He calls it the mosquito, and it's basically surprising your enemies by entering the building through windows like an FBI agent. This can be done by flying from an airborne or using ninja class or basically jumping off a high place. And this technique is mostly efficient with the ninja class because you will be completely silent and the enemy won't see it coming. Second most important thing is the accuracy, because when you use shotguns you need to make every bullet count, otherwise you will end up getting killed against strong enemies. And Broken has some scary accuracy, he barely misses his shots, and this combo together makes him deadly in close range. Because with his fast movement he's forcing his enemies to miss their shots, and at the same time and thanks to his high accuracy he's killing them in a very short time within 1 or 2 shots. Moving on to the next thing that makes Broken, and that's confidence. This guy has some huge balls and he's not afraid of rushing a full squad, and I'm gonna show you a quick example. So in this situation, 2 of his teammates are down. There are 3 enemies next to each other, and these aren't just any enemies. They are actual clan players. And in this situation, most players would avoid the fight. I mean, I know I would, but let's see what he does. I'm not saying that you need to play like that, that play style is very risky. My point is that this guy has confidence, and it's something that everyone needs in order to be able to perform well and do your best, because as I always say, if you're nervous, then you end up making stupid mistakes. But the big question here, why is Broken so confident? And how can you be confident too? It's mainly because he plays a lot of scrims and a lot of tournaments. I've seen him play in many rooms, including the toughest scrims in Europe, against the best players and the best teams in the game. And that's another reason why I chose him to be the best, because he proved himself in the competitive scene, not just public matches. And as a result, knowing that he already played against the best and did well against them, there's no reason for him to panic, and playing normal public games will be a walk in the park for him. So if you want to improve your confidence, then I highly recommend playing scrims and rooms, and I'm sure you will notice a huge boost to your confidence. So now that you know why I chose him to be the best, I'll show you how he plays. First of all, you'll notice that he uses high sensitivity, which helps him with his movement. And this is his hand layout. He plays on an iPhone XS using 3 fingers claw. Regarding the gun, he's using the HS-04, which is probably the strongest shotgun in the game right now, as it deals a lot of damage. And in his build, he went with a balance of damage range attachments, movement speed attachments, and hipfire attachments, which makes sense since he's mostly using hipfire. If you loved Broken and if you enjoyed his gameplay as much as I did, make sure to subscribe to his YouTube channel. I'll leave a link in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.